Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the BEAMNOVA brand, their 380 watt metal cutter nibbler tool. It'll work with metal from 0.5 millimeter to 1.8 millimeter. It does a fast 3 inches per second cutting or nibbling rate. And it comes with 2 heads and this really nice protective case that fits everything you're going to need. Has the tools, you can see right there's one of the tools, and there's the second head right there. We're going to show how to install that. It comes with this head already installed and an instruction booklet and the tools included and some extra brushes, and on the listing they will show you how to change those brushes if you have to, but typically brushes last a really long time, so you don't have to worry about that. So this will work for various material. This widely applicable for cutting stainless steel, aluminum, plastic, or other metals. And the capacity again is 0.5 to 1.2 millimeter for steel, and it'll go up to for stainless steel, that is, and normal steel will be 1.8 millimeter. Stainless steel is always a little harder to cut. The whole machine is small and light, flexible steering. It can cut straight lines, but also various shapes as arcs and coin-sized circles. This is more for straight cutting that's on there, and the one that's included extra is for some of those curve cuts. That way, you know, you have 2 heads, you have a choice. These blades can be sharpened or replaced. They come out pretty easily. It's an ergonomically designed body, comfortable handheld feel. It has cooling ports on there. And the top head is all aluminum construction, and this is PVC, really durable. We're going to show a close-up of that. Has a powerful copper AC induction motor in there, and that's how you're going to be able to cut. That's 380 watts at 120 volts, and it works with 60 hertz US. The starting hole diameter for a round head is about 12 millimeter. The starting hole diameter for the square head, which is the one that's on there, is about 25 millimeter. The outer speed is 1700 RPM and motor speed is 30,000 RPM. Then it's geared down heavily to give the torque needed to do the cutting. Let's take a look at the tool itself. Here is the side profile. This switch right here, you just push forward and it locks in place. Very simple to use. So this is the cutter head that's on there. And you can see it's got the cutting blade that moves up and down right in the center right there. You remove these and unscrew this. We're going to show you that to get access to the blade itself. On the top right there, you remove that little red plastic piece and you can add oil to the gearbox if needed. That's the basic tool. It has ventilation on the side with a fan and a nice long 6-foot flexible cord on there. It's a non-grounded cord because this itself is plastic. You don't have to worry about shocks and so forth. That's the basic tool. Very functional, very nice looking. So first thing I'm going to try it on is some aluminum panel. Let's just see what the diameter is or thickness. It's about 0.33 millimeter. So the idea is you're going to be putting the metal into that piece right there. Turn the unit on first. And just went through it really easily, just like butter. Now I have a piece of sheet metal, and this is what's used on all the ductwork typically in the United States. This is thicker, and this is galvanized steel. So this is 0.82 millimeter, very standard size that you'll see contractors use. Let's give it a try on that. Wow, it goes through it really easily and very smoothly. Minimal vibration, and this is very balanced too, because when you're holding it right here, it's right at the balance point of the tool, which is really nice. Now here's a piece of 100% stainless steel, and stainless steel is really a pain to cut with shears. I've tried it. Let's just see how thick this is. This is about 0.86 millimeters thick. Again, it's really hard to cut this. You end up having a really sore hand and dulling your tools. So let's see how this can do with the stainless steel right here. So that did a nice job going through the stainless steel. So let's take a look at how it's constructed in the removal. You have this tool included and this hex tool. Then you have this large piece right here. And you're going to use this tool to loosen this going counterclockwise. Then we're going to remove those hex nuts right there so that we can remove these two pieces so that we can remove this piece backwards. Now that we've taken the number 47, which is in the back, off, and 54, which is on this piece right here, we can remove the top nut, and we should be able to remove the whole piece off just like that. And then here is the actual cutting blade, and we can take that out also. It slides out like that. It slides in and out just like that. You can see the grease in there. And now that's the whole assembly removed. The manual does have a blowout diagram of the head on there showing you information about it so that you know how to do it. I recommend you put 45 on that diagram right there and 47 on that one so that you know the correct placement. But the concept is similar to the other one. There is a slot right there. This goes in that slot, and then this piece slides onto here like that and goes into the blade, and then that slides forward. Then you have the nut like that. Hand tighten it at first, and now I'm going to use the included tool to tighten that. Now we're going to give this a try. So now we have the other head on there. Let's just give it a try with the aluminum here. You can see that it allows really easy movement, and that's the beauty of that particular style head. Now let's try it on that steel that contractors use for furnaces, ductwork. Easily, and we can make any curve you need. So that's really handy for any time you got to cut something that has a lot of curvature in it. That head's going to work perfect for that. So let's try it on a piece of polyethylene, because this could be used for plastic also. It just beautifully cuts it with no frills or edges. So there's a perfect example of it cutting plastic. So another great application for this is laminate. This is what is used on kitchen counters. And let's just see what the thickness of this is. It's about 0.8, 0.9 millimeters thick. real common size used on all kitchen counters. Let's see how this does for cutting that. Absolutely went through it so easily and perfectly. So after testing the BEAMNOVA brand new 380 watt metal cutter nibbler, what do I think about this product? Really nice quality. I love the fact that it has a case. It's lightweight. As I demonstrated, it cut metal and plastic beautifully. And you have a choice of 2 heads, and it came with the tools to replace the heads. Nice product, nicely designed. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll alert new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. There'll be ordering links in the information and comments section. Please use those links if you decide to order this product to help support this channel. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.